Hello folks, let me check my hair. Just fed my mom, so I'm making sure I don't have any food in my hair. Oh Lord. Just love days like this. Again, I missed the lotto by, I have both digits, but it's always to get two digits, the rest I miss by one or two, so it's fine. Today's video is home economics, household cleaning for 7 days. This is fairly easy. And there, again, people were discussing on my emails, people have been asking me this question, what will happen? So I'm using this balloon. Now, this is you drinking pool water. Okay? Very simple. Your body cannot excrete certain chemicals in the pool. So a lot of people ask, you'll still be alive, but within 4 to 7 days something happens. And most people don't understand. With dehydration, you have 10% organ failure. Not a problem. You can rehydrate, it's painful, it's not pleasant. But if you poison yourself with heavy chemicals, your body swells up like a balloon because it cannot discharge the toxins in your body. And after 4 to 7 days, and you're swelling up, there's fluid in your lungs, there's fluid in the cavities of your bodies, there's fluid everywhere, fluid in the intestines, fluid in your bladder, and it has nowhere to go because everything's shut down. And this is you after 7 days if you cannot find treatment or a dialysis machine. Okay? Simple as pie. That's why I chose dehydration. Now, because there's tricks to counteract that, eat fruit, watery fruit, eat watermelons, anything with lots of moisture. I know tricks how to, I learned from the Russians how to remove the solids from urine and the vapor system, and it's technology. They use it on their International Space Station. I could set that up really quick. And it's a distilling process, but you got to be careful. You don't want to distill anything else. Okay, back to house cleaning. This is home economics. Nobody ever talks about it. Nobody ever teaches anybody this. Okay? Home economics. Now, Uncle Alan used to take care of a lot of my relatives with dementia. And this is my pattern. House cleaning. Sunday, you clean the bathrooms. Top to bottom, everywhere. Okay? Especially if you have elderly adults. I mean, I have scraped poo, pee, and cleaned out underneath their sinks. Like, it's not a time capsule. It's not a storage unit. If I find medications from 1962, it goes into the garbage. Okay? So, clean out your bathrooms for Sunday. Monday, this will all be written down in the description box. Monday, you clean the kitchen. You degrease it. You have to worry about the exhaust vents, because I have a lot of relatives who like to fry, and it took me an hour while I get the pressure steamer out and clean out the exhaust vents. That was a mess. Also, there's stoves and stuff. I'm looking like it. You could have a grease fire. You could set the house on fire. And like, where's your fire extinguisher? So I do a once-over throughout the kitchen, take everything out, inspect everything, if everything's set up properly, and put back in things. Again, your spice cabinets and your pantry should not be looking like a time capsule. Well, what year is this from? Who in the hell's you-hoo? Okay, if I find something that's like 20 or 40 years old, it goes into the garbage. I'm sorry, I'm neat. I'll be trying to do another pantry and refrigerator and freezer stockpile, how to stock it up right, and there's tricks to it. Now, if you're doing freezer and refrigerator, always store a 2-liter bottle of water. In the freezer, it's ice. So you keep those two there. If the power goes out, leave one in there, and the other one you put in the refrigerator. You could either use plain water or you could use Uncle Allen's solution of water and flour. That makes it last longer and it dissipates slower. So if we have a brownout, your refrigerator is nice and clean. And also when you take out the little baking soda box, take it out and scrub everything in the kitchen. I use it as a degreaser. Okay, Tuesday you clean the living rooms. Clean the vents, clean the blinds, clean the curtains, run everything through it. Because I had one of my, I forget, my cousin's daughter's sister kid, that's a niece. Okay, her niece and her friend was trying to learn how to do housekeeping. And I'm looking at them like, okay, things in the living room. We cleaned it top to bottom, knickknacks, everything and stuff. Knickknacks and everything else collects dust. You clean the vents for the living room because it recirculates in the house if you have central air or you live in an apartment building. And a lot of people are like, I didn't know that, because I'll unscrew the vent, stick my arm in there. If I have a white shirt, it comes out totally black. Okay, so we want to clean the living room and clean the vent. They have a stovepipe or vent cleaner for that, and it does a really good job. Okay, Wednesday we clean out of the closets. Everything comes out, everything checks for insects, mice, roaches, and reset. I put mothballs, clean everything out, shelves everything, things that need to be dry cleaned, things need to be storage, everything gets cleaned out of the closet. We do not want it to be a vermin motel. So everything on Wednesday in the closet comes out, air out, check. Because when I checked my niece's closet, I found a mouse motel. Yeah, took out the mouse, put him outside with 6 babies. And she was screaming and her roommate was screaming, "We didn't know we had mice, Uncle Al." Ah! And you wonder why Uncle Al retired. It's like the people down the street. We have another light bulb blowout. Okay. You do handyman work. Yeah. Can you change it for us? Yeah, for $25. So I take my ladder and go over there and put in, LED bulb. It lasts longer because they were still using incandescents. I don't know why. It's like Uncle Al's getting a headache. Okay? Thursday, clean out the laundry room. 2 areas you want to check is the washing machine, smell inside. Okay? You're looking for bacterial infection. And then you check the dryer. You want to check the dryer vent. You want to check the excess where the exhaust goes, because that's 2 areas where either you get contamination or a fire. So clean that very properly, clean everything, check all your stored chemicals and supplies and cleaning supplies and other non-edible supplies in that room. That's the laundry room. Go top and bottom. If it's old and decrepit and falling apart, replace it. Okay? Friday, the master bedroom. You do this exact same thing, what I did in the living room. You check everything, you dust everything, you check the vents. I keep telling people you gotta check the vents. Why isn't our air conditioning working? Because there's a big dead rat in your master bedroom vent. Didn't you guys smell it? Oh, I thought it was the toilet. It's like, these people were living in an apartment building. At least I got $150 fixing things in their apartment. It's like, don't you have maintenance? He never shows up. It's like, this is why Uncle Al's got to retire. But one of these days, I'm going to have a screwdriver in my hand laying on the side of the road like you stupid millennials or you stupid Zoomers or stupid Generation X and just die. Okay? So you want to clean the master bedroom from top to bottom. Remember, I don't want, if I'm going to your house and I have to do a once over your bedroom, don't leave sex toys out. Don't leave sex lubrication. I don't want to see your poner stuff. You know, you want to clean the bedroom. You don't leave all your fun stuff or your illegal stuff or your drugs or whatever all over the bedroom. Okay? If people have to stop by and look into your bedroom, like, gee, I never know she used one of those things. You know, be smart. Okay, Saturday, all the spare rooms, like the den, and the spare bedrooms, extra bathroom, everything gets a once over. Again, check the air vents, check the fans, check everything, clean everything, dust everything. If you see a large area that gets dusty, that's, if we have a nuclear war, is prime example something's wrong with your house. Okay? And for people in Colorado, this is my big tip. Colorado and New Mexico, some people are experiencing on the East Coast brownouts and blackouts. Do not use power between the hours of 4 p.m. to 11 p.m. Okay, that's air conditioner, heavy appliances. You have to go off grid or supply your own power source for those items, for like your refrigerator and freezer. Okay, I keep showing this to people. See that? That's on battery bank power. That one's an LED light bulb. It's like I got to show that trick again. It's like, God, that's giving me a headache. But don't use your power between the hours of 4 p.m. to 11 p.m. And for Colorado and New Mexico, I'm praying, because your transformers were never designed, well, New Mexico's half of it is designed for high temperatures. Colorado isn't. It's not used to desert temperatures like Uncle Alan's living. So their transformers, anytime now from June to July, will go up. Well, okay, no transformers, you're not getting any power from the main line. Okay, it's more funnier if you see it's on fire and exploding. So we don't want to use power between the hours of 4 p.m. to 11 p.m. And please be ready for the blackouts. Temperature goes up, more drain of power. You should all have an EcoFlow or some kind of power source to run your refrigerators and freezers. Okay, it's very simple. And Uncle Alan doesn't even turn on his air conditioner. I'm on swamp cooler right now. AC goes on when it gets 102, 112, 116. Okay? So, plot out how you're going to handle your blackout. And let's all pray for people in Colorado and New Mexico and that weird part of Utah. But like I said, I think something Prepping in Face was asking a question about it. What day would it be on the hottest day in Colorado? That's Prepping in Face. Please check out her channel. It's a really good channel. I really like it. I like a lot of the young preppers. I like Cold War Prepper. I just watched Van City Prepper. We disagree on things. Okay? Go check out her channel. It's not a problem. I'm not fighting anybody. I'm tired. I'm retiring. Okay? It's all up to you young people, because Uncle Alan's had it and I gotta make money. You try to support 86-year-old lady who threw food at you, making sure there's no food in my hair, and you haven't had dinner and you had to take enough medication to kill a cow. Alright? This is why I'm retiring from all that wonderful stuff. I do this right now is home economics and house cleaning and cooking. We're going to talk about fixing your pantry and stuff. I don't want to see any mouse motels, no junk food, no. God, the hell is that? You know. And also, I eat a lot of weird things, like liver, because my butchers around here knows that if they give me a good deal on liver, because they can't sell it, nobody eats liver. I do. So I asked Terry, that's my butcher, if she has extra, because liver doesn't keep too long, even frozen. And she said, yeah, nobody's buying it in April and May. I got 50 pounds. Do you want it for 20 bucks? That's my big score. Say, sure. I said, how good is it? It's going to last. End of the year, Uncle Al. So I had to wrap everything up in 5-pound packages. 50 pounds. Because I eat liver. Okay? My nephews don't like when I make liver and peanut butter sandwiches. They'll look at me like, you're going to kill us, Uncle Al. It's good for you. It's my version of pate. Liver pate, like goose pate, except I use beef and peanut butter. And I'll probably do that recipe later. A lot of my nephews will bring. I use cognac, 100-year-old cognac to make it. It's a great pate. It's beef liver and peanut butter and a little garlic. And they're looking at me, you're going to kill us, Uncle Al. Nobody wants to trade our lunches. You'll get used to it. It'll make a man out of you. But I'm a little girl, Uncle Al. I'm your great-grandniece. They don't like the shapes. They love the shapes, Uncle Al. They're cute. The little bunny is nice. But when they take one bite, they're like, barf. Okay, little girls should not eat this because I guess they bazooka vomit or vomit all over the place. I eat it all the time. It doesn't affect me. It's good for you. Grow hair on your chest. They keep saying, but I'm a little girl. I'm going to the brownies. Yeah, Lord. Anyway, folks, that's home economics today on house cleaning. I hope these hints and help tips and stuff will help you out. Trying to figure out the shorts and trying to figure out how to use my cell phone, smartphone. Okay, it's one of the early models that are kind of monkeyed around with, so I get it working. So I'm trying to figure on that. So I'll catch you later, folks. I'll be seeing you. Future, I'll do part 2 on video 1. I'm getting old and tired. I gotta make money. Bye, folks. I'll be seeing you.